munchy, munchy, munchy. Yeah, not really ideal. I'm sure if I had some broken bones or a couple of broken ribs, I'll be able to get in. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Trivial It. I'm slightly contorted myself. Earlier on, I was thinking about that awful bloody film, Herbie Goes Bananas. And I suddenly thought, yeah, because I was always puzzled when I was growing up. How does a small child, or how does anyone really fit in the bonnet, under the bonnet of a Beetle? And I've often thought, can you? And I'm sure if the spare wheel, my little pizza, wasn't here, I might be able to, but it's quite a tight fit, although I'm a little bit wider than I used to be. And yeah, I can't really get into one of these, but do you know what? This is quite comfortable. So you get yourselves comfortable. I'm gonna read you a story about an unloved car. Are you comfortable? I sort of am, actually. This isn't such a bad place to be, you know. Sort of if you want to sit in some out in the sun. Oh, wow, sorry. Sit out and catch some, not some sun, but a little shade. This is perfect. Anyway, I should really have a sponsor for today's story, and today's sponsor is Rennie's, because this story, a little hard to swallow, really, for some people. Quite fascinated. I'm reading Matteo's Alfa Arna book, and it's really fascinating. And there's details in this book. It's so well thought out. If you are a bit of an Alfa fan, a bit of an Arna fan, or just really want to know about a car that everybody loves to hate, and I don't know why, I really recommend his book, because it's really, really very fascinating. I always thought that the Cherry Europe came about because Alfa Romeo couldn't sell these bloody things. And so Nissan went, okay, we'll help you out, we'll shove it on our range as well. No, it really was a joint venture. And the fact that they were built, the bodies were built about 70 kilometres away from the main factory. So, yeah, they really were, well, the ergonomics of it were just, well, the delivery and stuff and ergonomics of making it here and putting it there. Fucking hell, it was very Italian, all over the place. Anyway, I digress. Picture the scene. Italy, 1980, because the Italians aren't going to tell you what year it is. We've got this little car that Alfa Romeo really were very desperate for. 33 wasn't quite ready yet. The Sud needed to be replaced because it had a bit of a tarnished reputation, unfortunately, because the people making it kept striking and just really didn't give two shits and really didn't have a clue. So Alfa Romeo, really, really desperate for a new car. Joint venture, which is, a lot of manufacturers have really become quite famous for joint ventures. However, now it's quite commonplace. VW Audi Group have got a mixture of everything. Stellantis of everything. And Ford, who have joined forces with Volkswagen to make transit transporters. And those are the two biggest players in vans come together. Wipe out the competition, you'd think. However, Peugeot Citroën fans are not as bad. Anyway, I digress. You've come for Alfa Arna. Alfa Arna, elegant to look at. Sorry, I need a Rennie. That really is fucking hard to swallow. Jesus Christ. And exciting to drive. Wow, do you know what? That is literally one sentence and already opened up the floodgates. Elegant to look at. It's a Cherry. No one has ever said that a Nissan Cherry looks elegant, let alone with an Alfa Romeo badge on the front. And exciting to drive. Well, they were, because they were absolutely slated for their handling, because they were a compromise of Italian front end, Japanese back end. It didn't go very well. Anyway, the Arna appearance gives plenty of clues to its real personality. Jesus Christ. Has anyone got indigestion? Because I really am now struggling. Distinctive without being overt, the Arna's sleek lines hint at the performance of which it is capable. Alfa Romeo have built into the Arna a unique blend of practicality and driving enjoyment. It is spacious, comfortable, and well equipped, compact and manoeuvrable in town, yet luxurious enough to make long journeys an enjoyable experience. As well as seating 5 people with room to spare, the Arna is a true driver's car, offering the standards of safety, economy, and performance you'd expect from a car from Alfa Romeo's sporting pedigree. Arna, the truly practical sporting hatchback. Jesus Christ. Do you know what? I started Douglas up in the garage earlier. I wanted to put him up on the ramps. And you sort of go, why don't I die of carbon monoxide poisoning instead of reading this? Jesus Christ, this is a hard read. So I just moved my head, I got slightly stuck. Alfa Arna 1.2 and 1.3, supremely practical, yet real fun to drive. Their words, not mine. Alfa Romeo have given both cars versions of the classic flat-4 boxer engine, which gives the 1.3 a top speed of 96.3 miles per hour, as well as 45.6 miles per gallon at 56 miles per hour. The economical power is transmitted through a 5-speed gearbox and race-developed Alfa Romeo suspension, with McPherson struts at the front to give safe yet exhilarating handling. Only at the front, the back was still Nissan Cherry, and it was dog shit. The brakes, too, are designed to instill confidence in the driver, with vacuum servo assistance for sure stopping. Power. Disc brakes at the front, powerful drums at the rear. Inside the Arna, you'll find standards of equipment and luxury, unusual in this size of car. It's got an Alfa Romeo steering wheel. And there we go. Fuck it. Job done. Controls are immediately to hand with full instrumentation, and the cloth-covered seats are contoured for support and comfort, whether you're nipping about town or cruising down the motorway. The Arna is practical too. A big hatchback opens to reveal a large carrying space for luggage, shopping, sports equipment, and the rear seats fold individually to provide a truly flexible load area. It's small wonder that the Arna is fast becoming the sporting hatchbacks for the discerning driver. Anyway, fast becoming. They couldn't bloody give them away, for fuck's sake. Anyway, the thing is though, I'm a bit horrible to it, aren't I? Really? They weren't bad to look at. I quite like, to be honest with you, I prefer the look of the Arna than the actual Cherry that Nissan sold you. Anyway, Arna TI, control yourselves. If the Arna 1.2 and 1.3 are practical hatchbacks with a sporting touch, they didn't, then the Arna 1.5 Ti is a real sports hatchback with a touch of practicality. The Arna Ti is a true driver's car in the great tradition of Alfa Romeo. Its 1.5-litre boxer engine delivers a staggering 95 brake horsepower, propelling it to 60 in just 10.6 seconds and onto an indecently fast 109 miles per hour. Grab hold of your tampons. But what impresses the sporting driver most is this remarkable engine's flexibility and torque, giving smooth power delivery and real driving pleasure in town or on the open road. Actually, do you know, it probably does, because that flat 4 in the Alfa Sud and even these sounded fucking amazing. The Nissan Cherry engine just didn't sound anything great at all. The Arna doesn't sacrifice economy for power either. With the standard 5-speed gearbox, the Arna TI will achieve a frugal 47.1 miles per gallon at a steady 56. As you'd expect from Alfa Romeo, its sporting performance is more than balanced by superb handling and efficient braking. And there's even more inside too, with a full specification including remote control door mirrors, tinted glass, sports seats, and full sports instrumentation. No idea what sports instrumentation is, but it's full sports instrumentation. From the front spoiler with integral fog lights to the aerodynamic tailgate spoiler, the Arna TI looks every inch just what it is, a true sports hatchback. Do you know, to be honest with you, it's probably more of a sporting hatchback than the Cherry Turbo. I mean, from what I remember, that thing suffered such horrific torque steer, it put you in a fucking bush. Oh, that's it. That's your Arna for you. And then we've got a specification And that's it, really. Now, do we have anything exciting here? Oh, split fold for the poverty models, bench fold for the TI. There we go. And bloody hell, do you know that wasn't good, was it? The urban cycle, 28, 25, and 26 retrospectively for the 12, 13, and TI. That's dreadful, isn't it? Your 1500 does 26.5 around town. Do you know that makes that thing, that, look rather economical? It's 19 to the gallon. That's a big heavy old box. That's dreadful. Do you know the flat 4 in the Alfa Sud and stuff wasn't really that efficient, which is why Alfa Romeo ditched it in favour for the T-Spark in the 145, 146. Shame though, because the Boxer did sound bloody magic, didn't it, really? And yeah, that's it. So there we go. That is the Alfa Arna for you, which I know I've berated and taken the piss out of it slightly, but I do quite like them. But anyway, as I say, get Matteo's book. It's very, very useful. And load up on the Rennies if you're reading the brochures, because Jesus Christ, you need it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Right, there you go. Take care. See you soon.